Okay, boys, we in this. Got a fun one here. A fun one here. We're gonna try out some new stuff as well. We're in a squad game on Erangel. Just a three-man squad. Myself, Pete, and Dave. We've landed apartments. Excellent destination for beginning the game. We've been saying this for literal years now, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. We landed with another squad of three. We're going to go ahead and get into it. I'm pushing over here to Midwest where Dave is, and Dave has reported that there is another guy in the building with him. I'm busy medding here. Dave just gets knocked by a pistol. Thankfully, that guy is going to reload his pistol or something, but he doesn't immediately go for the finish. But there he goes to turn around to turn the corner here to get the finish, and it's already too late because now I'm here and I have an M16. Beautiful, beautiful plays by me. That's what starts off this whole game, is those rabid M16 burst shots there. But it does save Dave's life to keep him in the game, which is always nice when you can save someone after they get knocked. We're gonna swap it right over to Pete here. New replay client's really good, really good. Pete's about to get a kill here. We missed this this guy jumping out of southeast here, starting down that hill. Pete's already hit him, tagged him a couple times, and is going to get the finish. Pete has such an interesting fire pattern. You know, he rarely fully sprays at kind of mid-range type distance. Just his little kind of like burst, not really even burst, but like little very quick single tappers. I like it. It gives him a lot of control. It's an interesting strategy. I'm all full, really slow single tappers or full on spray. I don't have a middle ground. But Pete gets the other guy who pushed out after we knocked that first guy, and he's gonna find the other guy after hearing him leave northeast and head into mid. Once again, more single tappers, but quick single tappers that puts down Conda Duke out of the game here. So that's 2 kills for Pete, 1 kill for me right here at the beginning. And the rest of this is just kind of unfortunate. We push over to towards Raz. You know, I think there's a drop that lands over there. There's still fighting over there. We decide to go get involved either way, but you can see the squad's left school. They're heading this way. There's still 3 other squads plus the school squad. So that's 4 squads. We're gonna go insert ourselves over there. So that's 5 squads fighting over everything in Raz. So we'll bump that up a little bit. And we're gonna start right here because it's really just kind of a ridiculous thing. Pete and Dave have pushed over here now. We're down to just 2 squads left in Raz after taking a couple first few shots here. But there's a full squad of 4 and still a squad of 3 here. And if you look at the thing, they're literally all looking up at me because we've already taken some shots at these guys. This guy's not. Okay, so only 6 out of 7 dudes are looking at my way. Dave and Pete are pushed up here. I got a 4X SKS. Not super well kit, but kit enough to do some damage here. Rest of what happens here is just kind of mayhem. Get his nice second hit on that guy to put him down. Pete gets the finish on that guy as well. And now I see how close Dave and Pete are, so I'm trying to push in, but also hesitant to leave my spot. I get a second knock there. But once again, those guys there's literally like 3 dudes in that little building. Other squads pushing up. It's impossible to tell who's on what squad. It's just a mess. It's just a freaking mess. Get another knock there. B-frag 2K. I think he gets rezzed. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at this. Look at this. 5% health. This game's completely different if I get knocked and go down there. There's no highlight reel clips. There's no nothing. 5% health there, level 1 vest, saving my life. Ah, yes. Why not? Invite 2 more new people to the party. These people have drained each other down a little bit. I'm bandaging up. I only have 1 first aid, so trying not to blow that immediately. Dave and Pete are right here next to each other. Pete gets knocked there. I do manage to knock B-Frag again, which I was actually like pretty happy about because he was trying to go for the finish on Pete right there. I knocked him before it, but then these 2 new purple squad dickbags, they push up here and immediately steal the kill and get the finish on Pete. So that was one more that I wanted to show from that engagement. Unfortunately, we'll skip ahead now here a couple more minutes into the future, maybe just a minute and a half. Both Pete and Dave are dead now, unfortunately. They, the brown squad, B-Frag, the guy I've already knocked twice, they killed off the 2 purple guys who pushed over. So just the 3 of them versus me now. Looks like they're getting a res off. Still in that same 1-story building here, you know, that it's been in forever. One knock there with the PP. Second knock there with the PP. Get the 3rd knock there with the PP. None of that looked very like smooth or convincing or that good. I felt really in control over all those shots. Looking back at it, does not look really smooth or nice, but yeah, it felt good at the time. That puts me at about 5 kills here, 12 minutes into the game. Both Pete and Dave are dead. So I can push over here. I get a drop. I get a Mark 14 to go with my PP. I keep that. I get 3/3 armor. A second drop comes down. It's something that I don't care about or want. I was hoping for a saw. I think it was a Groza or Og or something. So I don't pick that up. I push over here and just, you know, it's just a lot of random crap, honestly, here. You know, you can see that there's like a period of 6 minutes or so where just not a lot happens. I have some close calls. Honestly, like, I thought this dude was straight up fighting someone, but he's just looking over here at nothing this entire time. It's so misleading. I cannot believe that. Like, I'm just seeing this replay, had no idea this dude was alone, had no idea he actually didn't see anybody over here. That's so ridiculous. We spent 5 minutes squaring off, going back and forth. Ultimately, the circle pushes in even a little bit more towards Yaz. This guy squares off with me a little bit too, takes some shots on me. He's been kind of over here the whole time, but don't end up finding him. Biohazard, he does push in behind me, which leads us up to this. We're going to try out, like I said, something new, something different. We're going to pass it over to Pete's live recording of the rest of this game here. So we'll give this a shot, see if we can work some movie magic to edit this together and kind of see where the rest of this game goes.
Thanks, Steve. I asked to work with Steve on this video because I thought the game was frankly dope as fuck. I mean, this dude pulled a Highlander. That's our idea of his whole team's down. Last 15 minutes of the game, he's got to carry us to victory, and he did that. And the way he did it, the style was clean, loved it, so wanted to clip something with him. I got the last 5 minutes of his game recorded. Thought I'd splice it in with what he got. He always tells a narrative, so stitch the two together and see what we get. Let's get into it.
There's one.
That'll make him think.
Goodbye, helmet.
Come on out, fuck boy. Oh, what?
Oh, that didn't hit him.
Finally.
Oh. Left.
So they had to have heard.
Wonder if he's getting shot from the side there. Nope. What? That wasn't good at all.
Kobe.
What are these people shooting at? You know, like
Their fight looks mighty fine though. They want to come there, butter too. What?
really.
Wow.
Okay.
What? What happened?
I'm guessing he hurt that guy a bunch and he died to the zone. I don't know what happened, man.
What'd you finish with there, Steve? Going off
I
at the end?
had 9. 202
Nice.
hit points though.
This game is so fucking easy.
Yeah, it is, man. Second, yeah.
Oh my god.